What's up, YouTube? So welcome back. So today I'm at Taco Bell and they just launched their Y2K menu items. So for a limited time, we can go back in time and try some of the best items that from decades ago, right? So the best items over the last couple decades, we're gonna try that, and we're trying all the Taco Bell Y2K menu items, and I'm gonna let you know what's good, what's not, and just give an overall experience of this Y2K menu. So come with me, and we're gonna order the whole Y2K menu, and we're gonna see what's up with it. All right, so here's our full setup for the Y2K menu. We ordered everything on the menu, so let's start with the tacos first. So we got these two burritos, right? Empanada and these two tacos. So let's open this first one up. All right. So the first one we got is a double-decker taco. As you see, it's like with the flour tortilla, and then they got the refried beans and hard shell. So these are all fan favorites. So this first came out in 1995. So really, this is for the 90s kids, the 80s kids, maybe even the 70s kids, right? That grew up with food like this, right? With innovation, when food used to taste good. But so.
I'm going to try to catch the later.
So you taste the soft tortilla, the hard shells, the beef, lettuce, cheese, and the beans between the tortillas. So pretty good. A lot better than what they got today. I guess a lot of stuff was better back then, back in the 90s growing up, but it's not the same anymore. Everything's more expensive and less innovation. Got the Cool Ranch, right? So these tacos came as part of the Dorito Loco line back in 2012, 2013. So this is Cool Ranch. This came after, I believe, the nacho cheese hard shell. So as you can see, we got the Cool Ranch seasoning. Cool Ranch seasoning. So it's expected to be a little tangy, like Cool Ranch, but I don't know how it's going to be with the filling. First impressions, I would say the shell is different than, I guess, the regular Cool Ranch Dorito chips, right? So it's not as thick, it's very thin. The last taco before this was better, but it's all right. Let's try with some hot sauce.
Beans, rice, and cream milk.
So the taco's cool, but it's not on my favorite list. I would say the double layer taco's way better. I prefer that double layer taco for sure. All right. The next, let's try this burrito right here. So this is a chili cheese burrito. It was originally called the Chilito, right? Brought back in the 90s, right? Early 90s. So part of the affordable line, right? So the 75 cents, 80 cents, whatever this used to cost, it used to be really cheap. It's still cheap, right? I think I paid $2.99 for this burrito. That's straightforward. It's supposed to be chili and cheese and tortilla. So let's try this chili burrito.
think of a little bit more on how to. Give me one moment, I'll not do it.
Well, it's decent, right? Chili, cheese, and a tortilla. Definitely has 90s vibes all over it, or what they probably give to kids out of school. Not nowadays. Nowadays, it's probably more healthier options, and they don't got it good like how we used to have it, but it's pretty good, not bad. I would say it's probably better than canned chili, or even though it is probably canned chili, but better than Wiener Schnitzel's chili for sure. All right, next we got our 7-layer burrito. So this was originally designed in the early 90s for the vegetarians that didn't like meat, but wanted something more filling. So lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, sour cream, probably missing something, but let me know what I'm missing. But this is for the vegetarians. So they do have vegetarian options, but this is only for a limited time. I don't know what would replace this. It also has guac in it. So guac beans, lettuce, tomato, sour cream. Not bad, but let's try it with some hot sauce, see if it's a little bit better. I'd prefer it with some meat in it, but it's actually pretty good. Also with these meals and what they got going on, that's pretty cool cup. So they got the, looks like Nintendo graphics back in the day. So, all right, for the grand finale, we're gonna have this empanada right here. I'm sure this empanada looks pretty good. Is a caramel apple. So this was brought to you by Taco Bell in the year 2000. Very Y2K, right? So for a lot of things that happened, there was the caramel apple empanada. So let's try it. Not too bad, Willis. So it's like caramel warm apple filling. So basically like try like the McDonald's apple pies, but maybe like a thicker outer layer. Very good. Just a side note though, so that I know you've seen the news or articles about maybe certain restaurants would talk about trying the AI. So I guess that's a little bit why the wait was a little bit long, but they do. Customer service was very good. They were attentive as much as they could be, and they're very busy. So they got these new innovation and good menu items coming. So it doesn't help, I guess, with DoorDash, these ordering apps, and you got locals, tourists ordering, and it's backing them up, especially with this AI system they got going on. So that's a note that if you go to Taco Bell, you might be waiting a little bit. Just like McDonald's, you got there's less personnel up front, and there's more machines, computers. You got to enter yourself. Take your own order, and so that's I think where most restaurants are becoming more self-service and less employees. So the companies, the corporations, they make more money, less overhead. So just to note that if you come order your food at these fast food chains, that you might be waiting a little bit more. So Other than that, though, the food was decent. This is probably, I haven't had Taco Bell in a while like this, so the Taco Bell was really good. I would recommend it. The Y2K menus are the Y2K menu is here for a limited time, but man, it's fire. I think my favorite thing was the double decker taco. That was the best thing, and this empanada, just good. I guess you can't go wrong with dessert, right? Everybody likes sweets. Maybe not. So the total I paid was $18.14 for all that. So you can't beat that price. So they're giving back the nostalgia of the menu items, and they're also giving back the nostalgia of good prices overall. Like all that food at probably another restaurant would definitely would cost $27 to $32. You know, so I made out pretty good, not too bad. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I got plenty of more content coming, and thank you. Let's go.